Tommy's Ascent, along the Great Wall. Tommy had always imagined the Great Wall of China as a grand, almost mythical ribbon of stone stretching endlessly across remote mountaintops. Yet when he finally stood before it on a crisp October morning, the reality surpassed anything his imagination had prepared him for. The wall rose and fell with the contours of the hills like a colossal dragon, its ancient bricks carrying the weight of centuries of vigilance, conflict, and human perseverance. He began his climb at the Mutianyu section, a quieter stretch favored by travelers seeking a more contemplative experience. The moment he set foot on the worn steps, he felt a subtle shift, not merely in altitude, but in awareness, as though he had stepped into a living chronicle of human ambition. The incline was steeper than expected, and he found himself pausing often, not from fatigue, but from the overwhelming panorama unfolding around him. Undulating mountains wrapped in autumn gold, distant watchtowers perched like sentinels, and the faint echo of wind sweeping through history. As he walked, Tommy imagined the countless soldiers who had once paced the same stones, eyes fixed on the horizon for signs of invasion. He pictured the laborers who had shaped each brick by hand, enduring unthinkable hardship to erect a barrier that would outlast dynasties. The wall, he realized, was not just a defensive structure, but a testament to the willpower of millions whose names never made it into textbooks. Halfway along the ridge, he encountered an elderly man selling hand-carved wooden charms. Their brief conversation, carried out in halting Mandarin and generous smiles, lingered with Tommy long after he moved on. It reminded him that the Great Wall was not only a relic of the past, but a thread that still connected people across languages, generations, and cultures. By the time he reached the highest watchtower, the sun had begun its slow descent, bathing the landscape in warm amber light. Tommy leaned against the parapet, breathing in the cool mountain air. Below him, the wall twisted into the horizon, a serene reminder of humanity's attempt to carve permanence into an impermanent world. In that quiet moment, Tommy felt both humbled and invigorated. The Great Wall had not merely impressed him, it had transformed him, urging him to view history not as a distant narrative, but as a living force that continued to shape every step he took. When he finally began his descent, he did so with a renewed sense of curiosity, grateful for a journey that had expanded not just his perspective, but his understanding of endurance, connection, and time itself.